Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can, and this time I'll be playing Gabriel Knight, Blood of the Sacred, Blood of the Damned, Blind. Now, that's quite a mouthful as far as titles go, but I've played Gabriel Knight and Gabriel Knight 2 very recently. There are links to the playlists in the description in case you want to check them out. And in fact, I think you should if you intend on watching this, because judging by Gabriel Knight 2, they do actually tell a very continuous sort of story that relates quite often to the events in the previous game, so it might not make that much sense to just skip to number 3, but I have enjoyed Gabriel Knight 1 and Gabriel Knight 2 quite a lot. I wouldn't say they were like, timeless masterpieces that have swept me away, but I was definitely kind of impressed, especially with the first one. I think the story was nice, and generally there was quite a lot to do. So I liked them, and I have, some positive expectations, I guess, for number 3. So, this is going to be a blind playthrough, although I would like to come clean about one thing, because I know the solution to one very specific puzzle in this game, and supposedly one of the hardest, because I've read once on a list of like the stupidest puzzles ever. There was a puzzle from Gabriel Knight 3 where you have to steal some hair off of a cat and then use them to make yourself a disguise. Like, I saw that cited as one of the dumbest puzzles ever. So I know the solution to that, so I'm not going to pretend like I'm some kind of a genius and I sort of arrived at that conclusion naturally and so quickly. Like, when that moment comes, I will just know what to do. But apart from that, I don't know anything about the story of the game or the other puzzles, so it should still be fun. Now, without further ado, let me start the intro, because last time it didn't play when I just started the game, so just to be safe, I'm going to use the option here in the menu to start it, and then I'll start the game as well.
Did two men with a trunk get off here by any chance?
Oui?
Which way did they go?
That way, monsieur.
Oh, where are we anyway?
Guise. France. Let me help you, monsieur. There is a taxi out front, and a hotel nearby in Rennes-le-Chateau.
Appreciate it.
Okay, so it was all pretty sort of vague. There was someone saying something. I'm not sure if that was a dream. I assume so, because there were unicorns in it, and like the spinning medallion of the Ritters. But there was someone saying something, but I'm not sure if it was English. If it was, then I didn't understand it. So apparently this game is in 3D. The sort of late 90s 3D, which is, I'm not going to lie, pretty ugly.
Knight. Gabriel Knight. Furniture. Gee, how about that? Oh, there's nothing in there but dust bunnies. Kind of a big bed for little old me. No thanks, I'm wide awake.
Okay, I can turn the camera myself using the WSD, which is definitely good to know.
That looks like fun. Except for the rowing part.
Is this the bathroom?
That's the door to the bathroom.
Indeed.
Funny. I'd always heard the French didn't have those things.
What, showers?
What? Is this Saturday already? Funny. I'd always heard the French didn't have those things. There's nothing in there. Font of cleanliness. My hands are clean, Ma. A daily supply of clean towels, reason number one for staying at a hotel. That's a bit anal, isn't it?
Oh, smell. Yeah, I guess that would be kind of weird. I thought that was a take icon. You know, you could have some use.
A daily supply of clean towels, reason number one for staying at a hotel.
Could have some. Whoa, the camera is doing very weird things.
Greatest invention since fire. Don't need it.
Well, to be honest, that's brazen of you to say. You never know when you're going to need toilet paper.
Temple of the Porcelain God. I've been living with 2 women for the past year. I couldn't get myself to leave it open now, even under pain of death. I could let you see me doing that, but then I'd have to kill you. I don't even have my toothbrush with me. Good thing I drink coffee. It'll disintegrate just about anything.
Okay, so I don't think there's anything actually useful in here.
Kind of a bushy thing, isn't it? Who would wear a white suit in a boat? Who would wear a white suit, period? Looks like an ad for wine. trash cans, the mark of a really fine hotel. Nice of them to provide a little office space. Not right now, thanks. Nice of them to provide a little office space. Nice view, if there was anything to look at, that is.
Yeah, indeed. It's not much of a view.
I may not know art, but I like it. Well, it ain't Ethan Allen.
Okay, I don't understand that reference.
Not right now, thanks. Good thing I have all this stuff in my room. You never know when you'll need a dresser. Somebody must have had a note in here or something. Your basic Y hanger. Good thing Joan Crawford ain't around.
Again, don't get that reference. Masking tape? What?
Nope, those don't work together.
I guess masking tape is something I have, so it would be good if I learned how to access my own inventory. Room cameras, hints, that's an interesting and potentially useful option.
My Schattenjäger dagger. Looking at my passport picture, it's a wonder the U.S. ever let me go. Your basic Y hanger. Good thing Joan Crawford ain't around. It's a long piece of masking tape, still sticky too. A good writer never goes anywhere without his notepad.
James Stewart, Prince of Albany.
Prince James's calling card.
I have been sort of dropped into this, sort of in media res, I have very little idea of what's actually happening.
That key really comes in handy when I want to get into my room.
What's up with that? There's some artifacts.
The Schattenjäger talisman. It's kind of like a lucky rabbit's foot, only big and heavy.
There's some artifacts in the display, which is something that also very often happens with older games.
I went back to my old tape recorder. That jewel mount was a pain to lug around. My wallet. What is that?
Well, that is quite obviously a safe. What are you, stupid?
That wouldn't do much good. The door's locked.
To be honest, isn't that weird? It should have been emptied for the previous guest and left empty for me to use, should I want to. So, if you ask me, that is actually a little weird.
Nope, those don't work together. Nope, those don't work together. What is that? I guess the lock prevents anyone from coming in that way.
Coming in? What are you talking about? This is not a...
Nope, those don't work together.
What? So is it like a dumbwaiter?
Yeah, that sounds like fun. That door must lead to the adjoining room.
That's actually very, very weird. What purpose would that serve? I guess I'll close that for the time being.
Room numbers. That's handy.
Yeah, I don't quite like this. In terms of how this
It's a hotel room door, not mine, by the way.
How this game runs.
I don't even know who's in that room yet.
And how you look around. It's all pretty unwieldy and not very fun to use.
They need to get some of my dad's paintings in here. These are a bit too happy for my taste. Cool table. Check out those lines. See, now there's an artist who knows how sexy red umbrellas are. Room numbers. That's handy. It's a hotel room door, not mine, by the way. I don't even know who's in that room yet. I don't even know who's in that room yet. Little family in the grass. How domestic. I don't even know who's in that room yet. Hotel blah blah, staff only. Must be a supply closet or something. It's locked. Good thing I don't need any toilet paper.
I probably shouldn't be starting my day with crimes, but I have a feeling eventually I'll need to get in here anyway, so
Nope, those don't work together.
might as well try.
I don't even know who's in that room yet. I don't even know who's in that room yet.
Okay, so this is the other side.
Hey, free food. Flowers. Nice. Pastoral du Swamp. Oh, lovely. Buzzers for the hotel rooms. Gee, talk about high tech. It's a black magic marker.
Can I steal that?
Ah, you must be Monsieur Knight in room 25. My name is Jean. If there's anything you need, I will be at your service most humbly.
Thanks. Say, Jean, have you seen two men with a large trunk around the hotel? Maybe, checking in?
No, monsieur, but most of the guests arrived last night, oui? And I was, excusez-moi, not on duty. We have a number of gentlemen staying at the hotel. As to their luggage, I cannot say.
It's a bit ridiculous how this game has the audacity to lag. Like, I should be able to, on my current setup, to run this game 100 times simultaneously, and it shouldn't have any problems. But that's again something that happens with old games. Sometimes your PC is actually too good for them to handle, because they don't even recognize such hardware is possible to exist. I don't think I'll be able to do anything about that, to be honest. I had some problems getting it to run, actually. It didn't... At first, it ran in, like, forced windowed mode.
It's Jean, the receptionist. Maybe somebody else who works here might have seen the two men.
The night clerk is Simone. When she comes on duty this evening, perhaps Monsieur could ask her.
Is there anything I should know about the town?
Rennes-le-Chateau? We have a small town, but a rich history. I suggest Monsieur visite le musée de Saunière. It's just down the road.
Have you noticed anything peculiar going on with the guests?
Besides the Mademoiselle Béthanie, the guests are all of the foreign persuasion. Peculiar is not a word Jean allows himself, compris?
I just want you to know, you're doing a great job.
Oh, so many people forget to say the little words of kindness. Monsieur is too thoughtful.
Don't mention it. Well, that's cheerful. Makes me feel right at home.
Oui, Monsieur Knight?
I could, but maybe I should wait until Jean's elsewhere. It's a bell for getting someone's attention. Of course, I get attention without having to ask for it. There's some kind of book on the desk. Looks like these guests have all signed in within the last 24 hours. It's the hotel registry.
Yeah, but I can't really read that, to be honest. Oh my god. How do I fix the camera? It's being pretty weird. Okay, I don't like the way this game handles. It's pretty unwieldy and annoying.
The window overlooks the parking lot. That's pleasant. A lounge. Ooh, how sophisticated. Talk about your big hair. Shouldn't that painting be in the dining room? No, that would make too much sense. Don't feel like sitting down. There's a guy reading a newspaper in the lounge. Hey, how are you? My name's Knight, Gabriel Knight.
How do you do? I am Emilio Baza.
Emilio, great. Are you a guest of the hotel?
Yes, I am.
So am I.
Then we shall see much of each other.
Yeah, I guess so. Nice place, huh? Did you get in last night?
Yes.
Not too late, I hope.
Not late, no.
Did you drive in?
A friend dropped me off. I'm not crazy about flying and owning a vehicle. Such a nuisance.
I don't have anything else to say to him.
Okay, so this is actually the entrance. So what is this then? It's like a restaurant? Indeed.
If that's what I think it is, I can die a happy man.
Is that coffee?
Oh, great. Hey, how about some coffee out here, Mercy? Thanks, buddy.
Gabriel Knight. You wanker.
Mosley? Is that you?
No, it's my evil twin. What the hell are you doing here, Knight?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here?
I'm on vacation. I'm here with the tour group.
What kind of tour group?
You know, the touring kind.
And you guys came here?
Well, it's kind of special, it's a special treasure hunting tour group.
Treasure? What treasure?
Look, read the brochures, okay? I'm not the freaking tour guide.
Jeez, nice to see you too.
So, what are you doing here again?
I came to see you.
What?
Sure. I called your number at the boat.
Right, of course. I forgot I mentioned it. Well, it's great to see you. Great.
Yeah.
If you want to join a tour, you'll have to talk to Madeline Boothane. She's around here somewhere. And come up to the room later, would you? I'm in room 33.
Sure.
And thanks for surprising me, old pal.
No problem.
Mosley? In Rennes-le-Chateau? Wait, are you as confused as I am? Mosley? In Rennes-le-Chateau? Wait, are you as confused as I am? It probably wouldn't make any more sense the second time around. Maybe I should wait till we're alone. Plates and stuff. Beats the heck out of eating with your hands. Don't need it. Packages of maple syrup. Nothing like choo-choos to help you work up an appetite. Nothing like choo-choos to help you work up an appetite. Are those coffee cups or thimbles? I should have brought my stein. It's useless without actual coffee in it. That goes into the kitchen. Why would I want to go in there? Two lonely guys in hats. Pottery? What's up with that? What would I want with pottery? Tables in a dining room? Lordy, imagine that. I hope they don't actually cook in that. she's kind of cute, but what do you suppose he's doing exactly?
No, I didn't even notice the man here at first. I guess I can check this while he's gone.
The hotel's one link to the outside world. I'd rather use a payphone, thanks.
Though curiously, I can't. Excuse me. I can't actually take a look at that.
It goes with the register. It's chained to the disc.
Okay, so let's check what's in here. Do they have anything to add? Oh, we do actually.
I was peeking at the hotel register. You wouldn't by any chance recall the actual times people checked in, would you?
Monsieur, we are a small hotel. This is why we do not require so precisely the time check-in, the time check-out. I myself might remember, but I was not on duty last night.
So I'm looking for someone. Those two people carrying a trunk. At first, I thought he might be asking about the people carrying his luggage, but it seems I'm trying to track someone down.
You've got a tour group staying here?
Ah, they filled the hotel. We have only the 7 rooms and they have taken every room but your room, monsieur. If I might say, monsieur is most fortunate to get his room. Particularly since he did not make the reservation, n'est-ce pas?
Oh, yeah. I'm lucky as all get out.
Do you know anything about the tour group, Jean?
No, monsieur. You shall have to speak with the mouth of the horse itself. Mademoiselle Béthanie is the tour group leader.
I hear there's supposed to be a treasure around here. You know anything about it?
The Chamber of Commerce, they asked me to sound mysterious. But between you and I, Monsieur Knight, I think le trésor is a myth.
A myth?
No offense. I hope you are proving me wrong.
I just want you to know you're doing a great job.
Oh, so many people forget.
She has a certain naive barnyard charm. It's a telephone. They work the same way here in France. I should call Prince James. I think I have his number on me somewhere.
Yeah, that would probably explain to me a little bit about what's going on.
Hello? Stewart's residence?
This is Gabriel Knight calling for Prince James.
Yes. One moment, please. Mr. Knight? What in God's name is...
I know you must be frantic. Let me explain. Last night, someone came into the bedroom through the window and took your son. I followed them, but I couldn't catch up. They went to the train station and boarded a train for Toulouse. I believe they got out of a little place called Cuiza. I'm still trying to track what happened next.
Puise? Near Rennes-le-Chateau?
Yes, you know it.
Gabriel, thank you very much for informing me. I must think for a moment, please. I'm afraid our investigation of the night visitors will have to be postponed. I'll send down some men to look into the kidnapping.
Wait a minute. What makes you think the night visitors weren't involved?
I don't have time to explain. Keep your eyes open until my men arrive, if you would. I'll send Miss Nakimura along. Oh, and naturally, your travel expenses and the fee we discussed will be taken care of.
Oh, that's not important.
Goodbye, Mr. Knight. Perhaps I will call on you again when I have time for such matters.
Goodbye.
Okay, so I'm trying to find someone's kidnapped son.
I'm not sure who to call.
Oh, I can listen in.
I don't hear anything. Maybe he's got a long-winded telephone partner. Then again, maybe not. Peekaboo. That one's occupied. That'd be kinda rude.
As if that ever stopped Gabriel Knight.
For privacy, I expect.
Okay, I guess I can go... Oh, I can read the paper that the guy dropped. Or I can't. Interesting.
Don't feel like sitting down.
You'd think that would be something could potentially be useful or interesting to read a local paper. Okay, so Mosley's room is 33.
Mosley said his room number was 33, so I guess this one's his. I'm not sure what I'd say if he came to the door. I'm not sure what I'd say if they came to the door. I'm not sure what I'd say if she came to the door. I'm not sure what I'd say if he came to the door.
Okay, so let me check the outside as well, I guess. So, wait. Was this guy constantly here and I just didn't notice him? I must be getting worse. Because that's a little insane. But I guess that's why I can't read the newspaper, because he's still reading it. That would be super rude. If you just poached somebody's newspaper in the split second they had it down.
Are you a treasure hunter, Emilio?
I suppose I am, but riches can be measured in many ways.
Well, that's true enough. So what do you think the treasure is?
Oh, I would not presume to say, Mr. Knight. At least, not out loud.
I don't have anything else to say to him. Looks like they're booked up. So much for that idea.
Is he avoiding me? Well, I guess not, because I left first. So if he wanted to avoid me, all he had to do was just to stay in his, previous place.
Must not be a lot of cats around here. Ooh, reminds me of the present the voodoo group left me. Yuck. Right. They obviously need to keep away the hordes of tourists. Don't mind if I do. The parking lot is packed, isn't it? Well, hi. You must be Madeleine Béthanie.
Perhaps. Who are you?
Gabriel Knight. You know Mosley from your tour? We go way back.
Ah, I should have recognized the accent.
What accent?
Never mind. So, you know Monsieur Mosley?
Oh, yeah. And I was wondering how much you'd charge me to, kind of hang with the group, given that I'm paying for my own hotel and all.
2,000 francs.
Kind of steep, innit?
This is the price of success. Do you wish to find the treasure or not?
I'll think about it.
Do I have enough money?
When did y'all get in?
Last night.
Late?
No. Why do you ask?
Just curious how long it took. You drove it?
Yes, from Toulouse. It's about 2 hours.
Who all came in the van?
Most of the group flew into Toulouse. John Wilkes, Lady Howard, Miss Stiles, and your friend, Mosley. Messieurs Kelly and Baza made their own arrangements.
So, what's this tour group do, anyway?
I guide my clients through the facts of the mystery and show them the important locations. From there, they can draw their own conclusions.
Well, how come you're not guiding them right now?
There is a lot to absorb in the town itself, Monsieur Knight. Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. will be the first guided lecture.
Oh, well, I'll still think about it. So, you're the expert, right? What's your theory about the treasure of Rennes-le-Chateau?
I leave that to my clients. It is better that way, no?
So do I have enough money to join in on the tour? Because I assume that's something I have to do anyway.
My wallet. Wait a minute, I'm not dishing out 2,000 francs for a cover story.
Okay, fair enough. I guess that's reasonable. I'm not guided by regular people logic. I'm guided by adventure game logic, in which most of the things that you can do, eventually you will have to do. So, yeah. But I guess I'll explore the town, which by all accounts seems pretty large, actually. I'll explore the town next time, because this episode has been long enough, so I am going to save. How do I do that? I guess it's F5 for quick save. Yeah, okay. And end it for now. Although I should be saving manually in case something breaks. Oh, save. Okay. I will be using quick save throughout the game, but I will also save manually at the end of each episode, just in case something breaks or I screw myself up, so that I have backups to go back to. But for now, that's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!